Y'all, I had an edible and I thought I was dying in slow motion. I'm the ignorant intellectual, the bridge between the hood and the ivory tower, black brilliance, formal education not required. Story time! So, let me tell y'all about this time I had an edible. To this day, I can't tell you THC, CBD, and that's probably part of the problem is that my ass took a bite of some shit. I didn't fucking know what it was. So, it's DC, it's legal to smoke and to take edibles, and so I'm around people who use these things. I personally microdose on shrooms, and I think it's wonderful. I think it makes me go back to the time before the internet where my brain could focus for a long amount of time. So when I really need to get some shit done, I do admittedly microdose shrooms. I don't know if I should have said that on YouTube, but here we are. So I was like, sure, let me try this edible, because for me, smoking don't do shit. I don't feel nothing. So I have a former friend who gave me a gummy bear shaped like a teddy bear. I took a bite of the ear of the gummy bear. And I was like, oh, nothing's really happening, but I know better than to take more when I think nothing's happening. So I sat down. About an hour later, weird shit started happening. I got sleepy. I don't remember every moment of it, but I remember laying in a bed and feeling like I was gonna die if I fell asleep. And then I was thinking to myself, I could laugh now, but it was not funny then. Then I was thinking, and this is how people die, but you never know that because they always die. So then I would get up. Y'all, this high lasted a solid 12 hours till 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock the next morning. So then I would get up and then I walked to my office and I sat down, and then I started seeing in slow motion everybody I love finding out that I was dead. And it crushed me. Like I saw in my mind, my mama finding out, my best friends finding out, my little cousins finding out, my big cousins finding out that I was dead. Then I had to pee, and something would keep telling me, and if you don't pee, you're gonna be responsible for like a large scale situation if you don't pee. So I would just be sitting there, and then I would imagine somebody was outside the door listening to if I peed or not. Y'all, in this 12-hour high off of this fucking ear of the gummy bear, I went through 2 rolls of toilet paper.
What the fuck? Shit. God damn it.
I don't see how y'all take edibles. I don't see how you enjoy edibles. And I understand that ain't the slow-mo death over the course of 12 hours is not everybody's experience. But that shit, I have not come near an edible ever again. I have been off of edibles, and I say, hell no. Nigga, dying in slow motion over 12 hours? That was the worst experience ever. And then I would go from the toilet back to the bed, and I would lay down long enough, and I would feel like if you fall asleep, you're gonna die, and this is how everybody dies, but we don't know it because they died. Then I would jump up and go to my office, and then I would see in my head everybody finding out that I died, and it crushed me. I was feeling things if I think right now about everybody finding out that I'm dying, it makes me sad, but it makes me nothing in comparison to how deep my feelings were while on that edible. Then I would go to the toilet. Yeah, I went through 2 rolls of toilet paper in 12 hours. And I would just sit on that toilet until any drip drop of urine came out. Then I would try to guzzle water. It was hell. I don't see how y'all like them fucking edibles. I do not see how y'all like them fucking edibles. Drop in the comments for those who take edibles, not shrooms. I'm talking about THC, CBD, edibles, or some other ingredient that I don't know about. What effect does it have on y'all? And has anybody else ever thought that they was dying in slow motion over a 12-hour time frame after taking a bite of an ear of the gummy bear? Please let me know how these edibles impact y'all as to why y'all do this repeatedly. Because you cannot have had the same experience I have and keep taking these shits like it's a positive thing. Please drop in the comments your edibles experience. Because that dying in slow-mo is hell. And I didn't start feeling right until maybe 8 or 9 o'clock the next morning. So please, drop in the comments y'all edibles experience. If you have a crazy ass edible story, please drop it in the comments. That's my story on me taking that edible. I'm the ignorant intellectual, the bridge between the hood and the ivory tower. Black brilliance, formal education not required. Drop in the comments y'all experiences with edibles, please. Please. Peace.